Is that it? Nah, we get a little epilogue shit going on here. Hey, Mae. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me you're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man! Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really? You massive dork. Lol. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. God, that would be perfect, Farisar. If one of the cultists was your dad. Fuck. Because your dad's going through some hard times, too. He's exactly the kind of guy that would get suckered into that shit. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not going to cry today. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time, and the cozy months are coming. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence on much of 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. Mae, honey, is that you? I'm back in the kitchen if you want to talk. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure, Mom. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends. I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hun, you had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Went to school, had a nervous breakdown, came home. Something about a cult. No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. Can we talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner just like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. You going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall? Always does, hun. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it, I hate my job. Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here? Listen, I'm going to be around tonight for dinner. Wow, that's the occasion. Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Ooh, sounds good. I was going to talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff, too. Just one big stuff session. Sounds great, kid. Love you, Dad. Love you, too. Be back later. So is this the schmaltzy part where we get to go and, like, say goodbye to everybody before the game is over? It totally is, isn't it? Hey, Mae. What's up, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headaches all. Got some migraine meds. Nah, it's not a migraine, and those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. That's true. They did call out that it's the epilogue. It's true. I didn't know that. I used to work at the pharmacy. All right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. No poems? No final poem? Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. Yeah, let's get up on the roof and look at the black goat with 1,000 young. Hey, Mae. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. Found it. Let us consult the guide. The fire maker. The fire maker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it. For light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. The star makes me want to cry. Crying on my roof. Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is a happy cry or sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. He's a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Supermoon is coming. What's that? A giant moon. Ooh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on the roofs. You come. I will make you hot chocolate. What a time. That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazikov. See you soon, Stargazer. Erskine. Yeah. Alright, let's go check out our rat friends. I like the snow. Look at rats. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. What's gonna happen to all this? I guess it's just gonna sit here until someone gets around to throwing it out? I should like steal the good stuff, see what Mom and Dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. My babies have left in it. That's it? Oh. Well, there's rats all over the place anyway. Hey, it's God. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Kinda? I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as the earth itself, or perhaps the whole universe which I invented. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and like had learned something, but I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something, and sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, Mae. Bye, janitor god. Bye. Bye, you're the best. Wait, how did you know my name? Frickin' Yahweh. Lord Janitor. Let's just leave the store unwatched? Why even leave the door open? Like, why let me in? Ooh, a taco buck. Holy crap! Ah, a taco place! This is the best thing that's happened in the town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious, and they called in a preacher from one of the homeless camps. And he got in there and yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day, after he died, they just set traps. Nobody knows where they came from, or why they moved in. They're long gone now. God, life moves on, huh? That story took a weird turn. Oh my God, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some... It's an unappetizing way to put that. So, you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good, I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Hey, good use of gender-neutral language there, game. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Wait. Taco Buck, dine in, dine out, we deliver. Please tip your delivery person. Best tacos in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce tacos. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. Hey, where's your friend? Just gone? Alright, fine. Well, look who's alive and well. Oh, he was a cultist. Ooh, cool. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well to you too. I believe he's a cultist. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yes. All right, let me see if I can not fucking blow this song. We call this song Black Goat. Jeez, that door never gets any less stuck. Somehow when it's cold, worse somehow when it's cold. I am so ready for cold weather. Ugh, I hate winter. Winter's good, actually. Nobody here yet. Bunch of slackers. It's like they don't even want this band to succeed. Where would you even play if we wanted to? I have no idea. Go play those VFW hall shows in Fort Lucenne? Oh, wow, those were fun. We'd be the oldsters now. Yep. So, You okay? Not really. I mean, are any of us? Such a teenager thing to say. I don't know. Angus slept pretty soundly last night. Suspicious. You think those guys can get out of the mine? Guess we're gonna find out pretty quick. You notice anyone missing today? I don't know, but I don't think a lot of those guys were people I knew. Never can tell. Never can tell. This kind of thing happen to you often? Oh, all the time. So, like, I don't really get what happened down there with you and the whatever it was. The murder cult of dads. Murder cult of dads. Sure. I kind of get them. Really? No. Yes. I don't know. It's like a porch light that's on and there are all these bugs around it and then the light goes out and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back when. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. God, that was last night? Seems like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It's going to be weird when you're gone. Well, I mean, you've already been gone. You've been gone at least once since you got back. You're a goner. Like, last night, it feels sometimes like there's so much horrible past and it's still here. You're like swimming in it. You can't have a future. Nah, brah. Nah, brah, that's it? What was our biggest crime ever? Almost burning down the school? That was like our high school high point. Actually, it was probably trapping those dudes in the mine and leaving them to die. That was self-defense. All that stuff. Like, today's different now because that happened. We're different. Yeah. So, like, things change, I guess. Like you said the other day in the woods, going to be different because we were here. That's something. Something. Oh, also I gave us a rat infestation in town? What? Yeah, it's like the one good thing that's happened. Hope Springs, rats multiply. Very poetical, dude. I'm extremely poetical. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did. They killed Casey. I'm trying not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents? What do we tell them? I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive or tell him he's in a bottomless hole in a tunnel in the woods? Well, a bunch of guys are going to be dead soon. We should not tell them. None of this feels good. How could it, man? I think it's important we know at least. Makes it mean something. I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything. Or who even can care. Do you even think any of this means anything? Or, like, meant anything? Oh, the cult would go missing, and then all their families would go looking for them, and people would find out eventually. Does it, Gregory? Let's get this band practice on the fucking road. Hey, babies. Hey, on. Babies? How was work? Jeez, I'm sore from, like, everything. I ran into a zillion bushes the other night. Basically, my body hates me right now. Gotta do stretches. So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys? I thought you, like, couldn't leave home. You guys are home enough. Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in. Of course. Yeah, dude, that'd be rad. Hey, guys. Yeah. Thanks for saving me last night, like, repeatedly. Not even a problem, dude. We'll save you as many times as it takes. Hey, B. Hey, B. Are you gonna say something? I don't really know what to say. What in the hell even happened last night? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, good. I was just having the worst, weirdest nightmare ever. By the way, nice messages to wake up to. Oh, God, I was half asleep. Let's not talk about it. I think I twisted my ankle last night. Can we just not talk about last night for the rest of the day? No promises. Can we just play a song and get pizza and talk about this tomorrow? Sure. Whatever. Can we all just talk about it in therapy for years? That's the spirit. I mean, we have to go on, right? Obviously, the world is seriously screwed up, but we're all gonna die if we don't keep living. That's some bumper sticker shit right there. Hey, I know what I'm talking about. We gotta make plans. We gotta change things. We gotta play a goddamn song and get a goddamn pizza. Okay, so what are we playing? Oh, I don't get one more band thing? Oh. B's cigarette was a cultist. That's why it disappeared. What did I think of that game? I don't know. It wasn't I mean it was good. It was a fun game. There was lots of cool stuff. I liked its weirdness. The writing, it was a little try-hardy in some places, but lots of it was really, really good. There was a lot of really good writing. The characters were perfect. Like, the characters were great. That was probably the best part. I really liked the characters in it. Yeah, I think the writing, the dialogue was it pushed the edges of being like a little bit too on the nose, like twee, but they managed a good balance between the weird stuff and like just talking about things. It struggled a little maybe in that space between, does this person have like mental health issues, or is there supernatural stuff going on? And that's a dangerous place to make a narrative, you know? Like, I wasn't sure if we were meant to, I don't know. I'm not certain about that bit. Like, was there something wrong with Mae? I almost wish that it had either done more or done less, you know? Like, I wish that it had just been just real stuff or just the supernatural stuff. But it's interesting. It belongs to a canon of games. Like, I would call this and, aw, Casey. I would call this and Oxenfree and Life is Strange part of a kind of thematic trilogy of games that all have interesting things to say. I honestly, I would love a whole game that explores, there is a dark power, right? There is a weird goat demon or whatever. It empowers a cult, but the cult's power is only available by way of this dark god because of their like weird connection to their community. I think that conversation between the cultist and the sort of politicization of the dark power, I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I wish that the game was either like Mae has a problem and this is what the world is like when you hear voices and see things and you have dreams that are telling you that you're, you know, chosen. Or the game had been like, yeah, you're haunted by these like weird dreams, because I'm still not sure. And I guess that's kind of okay. I guess that's sort of okay. But yeah, there is a bit of like a sort of magical girl trilogy there. You're right, Umbra. Yeah, so I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool game to play, and I'm really happy that we got to play all three of those games as a kind of connected thing. I do really like informal trilogies of things or informal clusters. And it's cool to be able to look at some games that are similar like that. Lots of good moments, good characterization. I wonder what this game would be like for someone closer to Mae's age, right? I'm playing these games, all three of these, Life is Strange, Oxenfree, and this game. I'm not the target audience. I'm not a 18 to 25-year-old woman. Also, Lash the Snail, welcome back. So, you know, but then neither are the writers necessarily. So, yeah. Yeah, but what it did make me feel, and this game, more certainly than Oxen for Your Life is Strange, this made me feel like I thought a lot about my hometown and about my parents and about what it was like being a teenager or whatever. Because I went to university and I dropped out, and I didn't go home though. I went further away, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's what personal stories are. They resonate more or less depending on who you are and where you're from and what's up with you. There's no such thing as a universal story. But I did like the idea of the hometown and that moment where we realized like the theme is kind of making something of your life. Because I think that's a fascinating sort of coming of age story. Also, it had a knife fight in it. A little cartoon knife fight. That's cute. So yeah, thank you particularly Gwen and Dealer Umbra and anybody who tweeted at me to play this game. You were right. It was a thing that I enjoyed, so thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough of Night in the Woods. I know I enjoyed playing it, so yeah, that'll do her. See you next time, everybody.